Two computer chip stocks making waves on the markets over the last 24 hours. All sessions on the IG platform are just open for trade on this Friday morning with small gains. We're talking here about Nvidia and AMD. Let's take a look at the share price moves, because I think this sort of says it all in the context of what happened over the last 24 hours. Nvidia yesterday at one point was down 8% in the market. You can see the long wicks on this candle here on the right-hand side. And that took the stock down to levels not seen since April 2021. What happened is that during the session yesterday, news came through that the Joe Biden administration had instructed through the US government agency to stop Nvidia and AMD as well exporting some chips to China. Now, the concerns are that these particular chips are those that help artificial intelligence, and that China was using for state purposes, and there was a concern that there was something to do with the fact that Nvidia was supporting the Chinese state. So that letter went out that was revealed yesterday, and that saw the stock down. But there was a subsequent recovery because there what appeared to be some sort of U-turn from the US government, because it's now said it's authorizing exports and re-exports and in-country transfers within China needed to continue the development of the H100 integrated circuits through to September 2023. And as a result of that, we saw a recovery in Nvidia stock in extended trade last night. You can just see, actually, it's just opened up on the session at the moment here in the early markets, all sessions on the IG platform. Advanced Micro Devices, same sort of price action, big stab lower mid-session yesterday, taking that down to levels not seen since the 15th of July. Then came the recovery last night. And in fact, AMD ended up all sessions on the IG platform, and it has now opened pretty much where it closed out the extended trade last night. So what appears to be a U-turn from the US government, certainly in part of what it instructed these chip companies to do earlier on in the week. It'll be interesting to see how this story develops into next week. But at the moment, at least, what appeared to be the early restrictions for these companies in the Chinese markets now seems, at least in part, to have been lifted.